to stream here. I gotta lower this a little bit. No, I don't have to lower it. Gotta raise it up a little bit. Whoops. There we go. What the hell? Alright, we are live. Let me see how it sounds. I gotta mute this so I could actually hear shit. Alright. Sounds good to me. Watching the Texans-Jags game right now. Browns tie it up 10-10. That's crazy. Fourth and 2 for the Jags here. Parker Washington goes in motion. Trevor looking to throw. He's going to fire. It's tipped. Turnover on downs. Alright. Now I can mute this. Sounds fine to me. Jesus, my chair won't get fucking set right, dude. I gotta close that fucking door. Watch out. You're about to see my feet. Oh, almost. Check out my Snoopy pants. Ugh. Forty-eight to 10 Vikings. Eagles are marching. They could take a lead here with a touchdown. Need the Eagles to get this 2nd and 8 at the 13 for the Eagles. All right, CJ Stroud looking to throw. He's got some time. That's surprising. Gets it off. That's going to be a first down for the Texans. Wow. 41 to 20 Colts. So that one's over, most likely, with 6 minutes left. So I'm just going in here. Boom, Vikings definitely won. I'm going to say the Bucs win. The Commanders are going to win this. Third and 3 at the Rams 8. Come on, Eagles. Please. Can't believe the Browns are tied with the Packers late in the 4th. First and 3 at the Rams 3 with 3 minutes to go. Or first and goal. Third and 2 here for the Texans. Stroud's going to fire. Caught. He fumbled it! Nico Collins fumbled. That's Jags' ball. Nico Collins fumbled it. The Jags recovered with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. 2nd and 7 at the Rams. 2nd and goal at the Rams 7. Saquon 4-yard loss. That's awful. Fourth and 2 for the Patriots here. They're down a touchdown with a minute to go. Inside the 30. Lawrence is going to throw it to nobody. Come on, Eagles, please. Seahawks game starting in about 10 minutes here. Travis Etienne has been doing nothing. I picked his over on rushing yards, so I'm cooked. Steelers are going to win this one, unfortunately. I picked the Patriots to win. But the Patriots have like 4 turnovers, so that one is... that's ridiculous. Trevor Lawrence on 3rd and 6. He's going to get the first down. Wow. Wow. 2-minute warning for the Eagles game here. Packers in field goal range with under 2 minutes to go. First and 10 at the Jacksonville 31. This is going to be a handoff to Etienne, who's going to get about 8. Dude, keep feeding Etienne because I need to hit the over there. Oh my God, we're actually getting close. He's at 40. The over under was 57.5. He's at 40 now. But I picked the Bijan Robinson over, and he missed it by 10. But I have another bet that's still alive. A $50 bet here, still alive if Etienne gets... oh no, because I also had a Carson Wentz interception. That didn't happen, so probably going to lose both of those bets. Third and goal at the 4 for the Eagles here. Just tush push it twice, honestly, from the fourth and goal from the 4. Fuck. This will be 2-minute warning for the Texans-Jags game. Devontae Smith, touchdown. Eagles lead 27-26. Woohoo, please. Go for 2. We got to get this 2-point conversion here. This 2-point conversion is crucial, only up 1. They did not get the 2-point conversion. Eagles defense got to lock in with 1:48 to go. (26-20) Buccaneers. Brian Thomas Jr. to the 11. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ball control here is huge. Texans are going to have to start calling timeouts. They're saying he's at the 9. BTJ, man. 1st and goal. That looks like it's at the 10. Hand off to ETN, who's got a touchdown. Jags up by a touchdown. Packers going to go for a field goal here on 4th and 13 with 27 seconds to go to take the lead. No way. The Browns blocked the Packers field goal. Wow. That is insane. Wow, Nico Collins dropped it. Wow. Browns might get a field goal off here. Interesting pass there by CJ Stroud. Now I'm going to switch over to the Seahawks game here. Make sure this is on. Don't want to miss anything. Yep, Eagles are going to lose this one after a great comeback. Eagles are going to lose this by a field goal. Rams have it on the 32. So, that's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. Wow, Browns have it on 37. They could take a field goal here. Browns might win this. I picked the Packers in like 10 different Survivor leagues. Oh, the Browns gonna win this. Packers icing the kicker here. $55-yarder here. Oh, this is crazy here. 55-yarder to win it for the Browns. Kick is up, and it is good. Browns win. There's a flag, though. There is a flag. It's offsides. Wow. All right, let me switch over to the Seahawks game here. And Saints receive. They're about at the 30 here. Oh my God. Rams block, field goal blocked. Rams field goal was blocked. Oh my God, Eagles won. Play action for Rattler looking to throw, and that's going to be a first down to Olave. Maybe 2nd and 1. Wow. That is insane. All right, 2nd and 1 here for the Saints. Rattler under center. Kamara the back. There's going to be a handoff to Kamara, who's got about 10 yards. This defense is cooked, man. Fuaga is out. Rattler in shotgun. Kamara the back. There's going to be another handoff to Kamara, who's going to get 1 yard. Second and 9. Rattler in shotgun. Kamara behind him. Sends Juwan Johnson in motion, who's playing fullback now. Another handoff to Kamara, who's going to find the outside, and 3rd and 2. Why is Ty Okada in the box? I don't get that. Doesn't make any sense to me. 3rd and 2 here. Get this graphic off my screen. Under center, Kamara the back. Play action. Looks to throw and misses. Rattler missed it. Yes. That is 4th down. 4th and 2. They're going for it. They are going for it here on 4th and 2. Crowd got to get loud. They're all just standing there. You do yell. What are you doing? Why are you standing there? We're showing some pressure here on 4th and 2. They're just going to get this play off. He's going to throw it deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Incomplete. Very nice. Turnover on downs. Kamara was open, but that was great makeup speed by Kobe Bryant. All right, so Colts won that one. We knew they would. So Eagles did win here. That's nice. So we have the ball in really good field position here. We're across the 40. Oh my God. Jets touchdown. Wow. Jets scored the touchdown. Oh my God. Wow. Jets touchdown with 1:49 to go. Oh my God, the Jets have the lead. All right, K9 is going to get nothing here. Wow. Jets might win this game. Chargers up 3-0. 2nd and 10 now. Darnold in shotgun. K9 to his right. Robbie Utes goes in motion. We're at the 45. Darnold looking to throw. Gets pressured. Escapes the sack. And he's going to run around. Toss it. JSN caught inside the 30. Darnold, the escapability. Oh my God. Woo, man. JSN flu game incoming. Whew. Wow. We're at the Saints 26-yard line. O-line has to lock in though. K9 can't run. We literally can't run. It's 2nd and 9 now. This O-line might still suck. 2nd and 9. Darnold under center, K9 in the back. Another handoff to K9. He's going to bounce around and get another 1-yard gain. This run blocking is egregious, dude. I don't know what's happening here. This is 3rd and 8. Darnold's pass deflected, incomplete. Got to try for the field goal here. Flag. There's a flag down. I think this is on the Saints, this flag. Personal foul. 1st down. Woohoo! That was on Brian Brzee. It was 4th and 8, and now it's an automatic 1st down. Wow. Brian Brzee, he headbutted Zabel. Kick him out of the game. All right, Darnold under center, K9 in the back. We are at the 12. Torrey Horton goes in motion. This is play action. Darnold looks to throw. He's going to toss it. Touchdown, JSN. Woohoo! JSN touchdown. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! JSN flu game. Woohoo! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 2 catches on that drive for how many yards? That's 2 catches for... Gotta see here. Two catches for 41 yards and a touchdown. Kick is up and good. 7-0. Man, this is awesome. I took the JSN over on receptions and not yards. I took JSN over 6.5 receptions instead of over 70 yards. Here's my parlay here. This one's still live. 2 of them are cooked, but that's fine. I have this one. This is a pure Seahawks Saints game. I have Rattler over 0.5 interceptions, so Rattler has to get an interception. I have Brandon Cooks over 16.5 receiving yards, which that could happen in a play or two. I have Alvin Kamara over 23.5 receiving yards, which could have happened if Kobe Bryant didn't make that play. Then JSN over 6.5 receptions, and K9 over 0.5 rushing touchdowns. So. And then another bet here, I had Geno Smith over 1.5 passing touchdowns. He hit that. He had 3. Then I have Alvin Kamara anytime touchdown. Then I have Spencer Rattler under 1.5 passing touchdowns. So just 1 or less. Lamar Jackson over 45.5 rushing yards. Dak Prescott over 1.5 passing touchdowns. And Javonte Williams anytime touchdown. And that's good for $33. The other one is for the Seahawks Saints game is $17.5. All right. Bucks win 29-27. We were so close there. All right, defense gotta lock in here. Gotta play a bit better. Alvin Kamara was open, but Rattler just overthrew him, and Kobe made a great play. Rattler in shotgun here. Kamara to his left. Juwan Johnson goes in motion. Rattler's going to look to throw. He tosses it. That is about 8 yards. Tyrese Knight tripped over nothing. Second and 2, Rattler and shotgun, Kamara to his left. Derek Hall's out there. This could be scary if it's a run play. And it is straight at Derek Hall, but he makes a tackle. That is going to be no gain. Derek Hall and Jaron Reed in on the tackle. This is 3rd and 2. Third and 1, they're calling it. Rattler and shotgun handoff to Kamara. And he's short. That is 4th down. Yes. 4th down, baby. Is he going to go for this? Is he going for this on 4th and 1? No way. At this spot on the field? That is crazy. 4th and 1 at the 38. I think they're just trying to draw off sides. Nope. Short. Didn't get it. False start, though. That was short, but it doesn't matter because it was a false start. So that's still... Unfortunately, you can't decline a false start. Okada in the box on fucking 4th and 1 is ridiculous. Okada can't do shit. He should not be on the field in that situation. But Saints are going to have to punt 4th and 6. Horton catches it at the 5. Good move. Gets out past the 10. Another good move to the 20, 30, 40. Torrey Horton. He's going to go. Torrey Horton punt return touchdown. Oh my God. 14-0 Seahawks. Oh my God. Torrey Horton with a punt return touchdown. Oh my God, Torrey Horton. 95-yard punt return touchdown. Oh my God. Extend J. Harbaugh. The blocking was so good. Wow. Kick is up and good. 14-0. $14-0 Seahawks. Wow. Just 7 minutes in. Horton is the next Tyler Lockett, man. Horton is the next Tyler Lockett. That's all I can say, man. Wow. That was awesome. Oh my God, the Twins are going to win this game. They were down 2-1. Now it's 6-2. That's awesome. Man. All right, defense. I'm hoping our defense can still be effective, even though they haven't had much rest. Wow. 14-0. 7.5 minutes into the game. You're putting a lot on Spencer Rattler's shoulders here. I'm still not comfortable, man. Even with this 14-0 lead, we would need to be up 30-0 for me to feel comfortable right now. It's just way too early to feel comfortable at all with anything. You know, I don't think our defense has looked particularly good against the play action pass. All right, return to the 32 there by the Saints. Oh, great block there. Wow. They're replaying it. Woohoo! First and 10 for the Saints at the 32. Olave goes in motion. Rattler in shotgun. That's a false start. So that'll be first and 15. That's the rookie Kelvin Banks. Come on, Cardinals. Cardinals at midfield, first down. Need the Cardinals to beat the Niners here, since the Niners have the tiebreaker over us currently. First and 15 for the Saints. Rattler in shotgun, running back behind him. Olave goes in motion again. Rattler play action, looks to throw. He's going to dump it off to the running back. Missed tackle by Boye Mafe. He gets about 5. It should have been a loss of 3, but Mafe missed the tackle. So that's second and 10 now. They get the yardage back from that false start penalty. Cardinals in 49ers territory. Rattler in shotgun. Play action. And there is a flag down, but they blow the play dead. False start. Another false start. That's Chris Olave with the false start. Two false starts this drive. Crowd is locking in here, man. Woohoo! I love it. Keep screaming. Second and 15. Rattler in shotgun. Receiver motions over. Believe that's Rashid Shaheed's. Rattler looks to throw. He's going to move around the pocket. He's going to take off and run with it, and he gets tackled after a gain of about 7. Another flag. Holding. Wow. Holding on the offense. That's second and 25. Two penalties against Kelvin Banks this drive. So second and 20. Saints already have 5 penalties for 36 yards. Second and 25. Saints really need something here. Rattler, quick pass. And, oh, nice tackle by Kobe Bryant. Haha, great tackle. That's a gain of only 4. Third and 21. That was Rashid Shaheed. Shaheed is 22. Who's number 10? Who is number 10? That is Brandon Cooks. Okay. Third and 21. Rattler in shotgun. He's looking to throw. He's got some time. Quick dump off to Juwan Johnson, who's going to get maybe 10 yards. Flag. Are we serious, bro? That was on the Saints as well. Another flag. 4 flags on the Saints this drive. Wow. That was awesome. That was Asim Richards, who is a natural left tackle, playing right tackle since Fuaga is out. All right. To punt here on 4th and 12. It's blocked! Blocked punt! Picked up! Recover it. Oh, yeah. Seahawks ball at the 11. D'Anthony Bell blocked punt. Oh, my God. This special teams group is insane. D'Anthony Bell off the edge. Oh, my. He was even early there. Oh, my God. Chaz Surratt. Just fall on it, bro. That was insane. This special teams is insane right now. Oh my God. Yo, Chaz Surratt, seriously, just fall on it. D'Anthony Bell is so good. Quick screen to Cooper Kupp, who's got about 8 yards. Seahawks ball at the 2 or 3 here. Man, special teams is going crazy. That was a great screen play there. Arroyo with the lead block. Whew. Arroyo is blocking. Who's injured? Injured Saint. Justin Reed hurt. Justin Reed is injured. He's down for the Saints. The Saints secondary is already stripped clean of talent. Reed being hurt is huge. Oh my God! Last I checked, the Indiana Fever were up 57-53. They're now up 69-55 in a game 1 of round 2. Damn, Cardinals did not capitalize. 49ers have it around midfield. That's terrible. Man, if the Chiefs lose to if we get a Seahawks win and the Chiefs lose to the Giants, then that would be insane. 7-0 Bears. Roma Dunze 35-yard catch. Never mind, 6-0. So he is in the medical tent, Justin Reed. 2nd and 2. Hand off to K9, who's going to bounce around. And he gets there. Touchdown. (21-0) Seahawks. K9 touchdown. That's great for my bet here. I had a K9 rushing touchdown. Wow. Great play by K9 there. He might be short, but I don't know if they're going to be able to turn that over. It is under review. Robbie Utes had a great block in that play. They're down to their third stringers in the secondary, man. So, all right, Braves are up 6-0, heading to the bottom of the 9th. Need them to hold here. Twins up 6-2, top of the 9th. Need them to hold as well. Wow, Indiana Fever on the road, getting this type of a lead, 77-64 now with 6:49 to go. 4th down for the Niners. That's great. 4th down for the Niners. Not in field goal range. They will have to punt. I was saying I need a 31-0 lead before I'm comfortable. Touchdown does stand here. All right, 20-0 Seahawks. Jason Myers for the extra point here. It is up and good. This is exactly the start that we needed with so many injuries. Charbonnet out. So many guys injured in our secondary. This is, for our special teams to be doing this, this is just incredible. Defense is just depleted. Spoon out. Emmanwori out. Julian Love out. And Zach Charbonnet out as well. JSN is sick. So to have this kind of start, this is huge here. Great touchdown by K9 there. All right, kick is returned to the 25. First down, Saints. Jarek Reed with a big hit there. All right. They're at the 26. This is going to be a handoff to Alvin Kamara, who's going to get about a yard, maybe 2. All right, Torricelli Simpkins is their starting left guard. His first NFL action. He is a UDFA rookie. Rattler looking to throw. Has some time. He's going to fire it. Nearly intercepted, dude. Darion Kendrick should have had a pick there. Huge third down here. Trying to catch a Bulbasaur from Poke 2. Had to lock in there. 3rd and 8 here. Receiver goes in motion. Bringing 5-man rush. Rattler gets grabbed, flips it off to Kamara. Are you serious? That is a first down and more. That's all Kendrick's fault there. All right. Olave wide receiver screen gets about 6. Mike, got to dial some stuff up here, man. Rattler looking to throw. Quick toss out to Olave, who's got it for a first down. Shotgun for Rattler. Kamara to his left. There's going to be a handoff to Alvin Kamara, who gets about a yard, maybe 2. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. All right, Guardians lost. That's nice to see. 2nd and 8 here. Rattler in shotgun. Olave motions over. This is going to be play action. Rattler looking to throw. Fires it deep downfield. Intercepted, but there is a flag. Probably on the defense. Illegal contact. So that's going to be a first down for the Saints. I'm going to have to see that illegal contact. Show me the replay. Where? There was no contact there. That was a shit call. First down now for the Saints. They're in field goal range, but it shouldn't be a first down. There's going to be a handoff to Kamara, who's got a nice hole, gets about 5 yards. Braves might sell this, honestly. Tigers already had one run. Now they got runners on first and third with no outs. 2nd and 5. Rattler and shotgun. Kamara behind him. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara, and he's going to get tackled for a loss of 1. Yeah, D'Anthony Bell. D'Anthony Bell tackle for loss, baby. And a block punt. Woo! Love this. This is awesome. D'Anthony Bell, what a great play there. Third and 6. Dial something up, Mike. Olave goes in motion. Rattler looking to throw. He's going to toss it. That is caught. What the fuck, man? That was a bad play by our defense there. I mean, great catch by Olave, but you got to make a play on that ball. That is, you can't allow that there. This is the end of the first quarter here. 6-2 Braves, 1 out. All right, 7-3 Bears lead. The Cardinals suck, man. Wow. In the 10th, Yankees are up 6-1. Are we serious right now? Man. Marlins up 4-2. That could be huge in terms of trying to get the Rangers eliminated. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm a bit hungry. I'll be back in like, I don't know how long. 30 seconds. They're showing an ad for Survivor 49. Can't wait to watch that. I'm very excited. I love Survivor, man. Love Survivor. Big fan of Survivor. Actually, just started watching. My girlfriend has never watched it, so we started watching some seasons. We watched Millennials, Gen X, then Pearl Islands, and then we just finished Cagayan earlier today. I think we're going to watch probably Kaorong next, or maybe Tocantins. You know what? That might be the move. To watch Tocantins. Nick Bosa is injured right now. That is huge. Cardinals might be getting a huge break here. Even though there are already a ton of injuries. Chris Olave already has 4 catches. Only 30 yards, but... Alright, they are on the 26th of Seattle. Rattler and shotgun on 1st and 10. Play action. He's going to fire it downfield. Incomplete. Shaheed was just on the ground. I don't know what happened there. Probably slipped. Josh Jobe was in coverage. Rashid. Oh, no. It was just a terrible throw by Rattler. 2nd and 10 now. Rattler and shotgun. Kamara to his right. Kamara now switches over to his left. This is going to be play action. Quick pass to Juwan Johnson, who gets about 8 yards. Ty Okada on the tackle. This is 3rd and 2. Rattler and shotgun. Kamara to his left. Looks like he's changing the play again. 14-3 Bears. Wow. There's going to be a handoff to Kamara, who's going to get the first down. Luther Burden, 65-yard touchdown. So 14-3 Bears. First down at the 15. Olave goes in motion. Play action. Rattler fires it quick to Juwan Johnson. Tackled. Great tackle, Kobe. Another great tackle for Kobe. That was awesome. This is going to be 2nd and 9 here. Chargers in field goal range here. All right, 2nd and 9. Rattler looking to throw with an empty backfield. This is going to be 3rd down and 4. Caught by Olave, who gets out of bounds. Gain of 5. Third and 4 here. Come on, this is huge here. This is a huge 3rd down. We make this stop, it's big. Why are we playing so far off the receivers? Rattler looks to throw. Fires it to the end zone. Great play, Josh Jobe, PBU. Yes. Oh, my God. Extend Jobe right now. 4th and 4 here. Are they going to kick the field goal or go for it? I think they probably go for it here, being down 21-0. Nope, they're kicking it. Kick is up and good. 21-3. But Kamara is injured. I don't know why we gave Josh Jobe a 1-year prove-it deal. All right, Kubiak's got to lock in here. We need to keep getting points here. Wow. Indiana with a tremendous road win in game 1 of round 2. 89-73. Amazing road victory there. Wow. Chargers did not capitalize here. Herbert intercepted. So the Kansas City Royals are now eliminated from playoff contention with their loss to the Blue Jays here, and Blue Jays clinch the playoffs. All right, 21-3. The Seahawks offense has had the ball for 3 minutes, and we've run 8 plays. The special teams is great. Oh my God, Derek Young! Return past the 50, inside the 40. Derek Young! In field goal range. Oh my God. We're inside the 40 now. What a return. What a game by Jay Harbaugh, man. Damn. Oh my God, dude. I am giddy. I am giddy right now. This is awesome. This is awesome. All right, at the Saints 38, I formation here for this offense. Handoff to George Halani, who gets a yard. Halani gets his first NFL carry, gain of 1. Halani still on the field. He was going to motion over. Sam Darnold fires it. Caught! That is A.J. Barner. A.J. Barner inside the 15. This is a Seattle first down. Oh my God! Woo! This is great. I'm having a grand old time right now. Hopefully that doesn't change. All right, Cardinals first down in San Francisco territory here. Barner was wide open. Wow, did Torrey Horton take the double team there? We're at the Saints 14. Is K9 okay? Halani's still on the field. Cup goes in motion. Darnold looks to throw. Quick toss. Torrey Horton touchdown. Torrey Horton has 2 touchdowns today. Oh my God. 27-3. Wow. Torrey Horton, that was a great ball by Darnold too. Just a quick lob. Oh my God, Torrey Horton. 2 touchdown game. And we are at the beginning of the second quarter. All right, Jason Myers for the extra point here. It is up and good. That is a huge, huge extra point here. 4-score game. It is now a 4-score game. Wow. This is awesome, man. This is really awesome. Wow. Having Torrey Horton in fantasy is great because if he gets a punt return touchdown, that goes on it as well. Man, this is an awesome game here. My all Seahawks team is favored to win right now. Okay, that team lost. Haven't checked my fantasy yet. This team's winning for sure. My opponent has 14 points. This team is probably going to win. Okay. This team is probably going to win here. Opponent has 50 points. I have over 100. This team is projected to win currently. Having the Seahawks defense in a lot of leagues is awesome here. All right. I benched Kyron Williams for Saquon. That's too bad. All right. Man, we are looking good. Just got a text from my uncle that just said Seahawks. All right. See what I mean. Our defense is got to be exhausted though. That's the only thing. Defense is probably exhausted. All right, kick is off. Caught at the 3, and it's going to be returned. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. Ben Johnson in his bag here. Flea flicker, 65-yard play for Luther Burden. We saw that, but 14-6 Bears. Yeah, Cardinals 3rd and 10 at the San Fran 21, so they can at least get some points here. Rattler and shotgun. This is going to be a handoff to Kendre Miller, who's going to get... Oh, my God! Great tackle. No gain. Job, great tackle. Joe better have a 99.9 PFF grade, dude. 2nd and 10. Olave motions over. Rattler and shotgun. He's going to look to throw. We're bringing pressure. Rattler is just going to dump it off to his running back, who gets tackled for a gain of 3 or 4. Third and 6 now. Showing pressure. I'm watching the middle of the field here. We're leaving some guys uncovered here. Kendrick drops back. Rattler has time. He fires downfield. Almost intercepted. 3 and out. 3 and out here. Who is number 50 for the Seahawks? Is that Jared Ivey? All right, punt is away. You don't want Torrey Horton touching this. This is going to be caught and makes a move, gets to the 25. I think I saw Jared Ivey. I think I saw Jared Ivey out there on that drive. I think that was Jared Ivey. I don't think we have a number 50. So I think it was 51, which is because I think number 50 is Jamie Sheriff. So 51 is Jared Ivey. I think that's going to be him. Yeah, Kendrick made a great play on that 3rd and 6. I mean, he was showing blitz and then dropped back and had just incredible footwork. 3-0 Cardinals. Would love a score here. Would love a score here. Yankees win 7-1 in the 10th. Our offense is out there. Imagine we outscore the Vikings today, who put up 48 points. All right. 28-3. Saubert goes in motion. K9 is back out there. Good to see he is healthy. Play action. Darnold is going to let it fly downfield. Caught by JSN. JSN inside the 40. Oh my God. Flag though. Flag, but we're acting like it's on New Orleans though. On the Saints. That's a personal foul added to the end of the play. Wow, 45-yard play. JSN was in triple coverage too. Yeah, that was roughing the passer. JSN is so fast, man. Great throw by Darnold. JSN did have to slow down a little bit, but man, I'm good with it. JSN flu game. Look at his stare down. Oh, man. 1st and 10 for Seattle at the 16 I formation here. Walker the back. This is a handoff to K9, who's got 3, maybe 4 yards. Would love to be able to see some improvements in the run game here. I haven't seen that. Second and 7 here. Darnold under center. K9 the back. It's play action. Darnold is going to roll out and toss it. First down to Saubert at the 5. Still going. Pushed all the way to the 1. Oh my God. It might be to the 2, but either way, we are in business here. Nope. They're ruling it at the 1. I got nervous with that throw. I didn't see Saubert there. I thought he was firing it to Cooper Kupp in triple coverage, but Nope. Wow. First and goal at the 1 here. Let's get an AJ Barner tush push. Nope. I formation. K9 is the back. Robbie Utes is there. Hand off to K9, and he's got his second TD of the day. K9 touchdown, 35-3. Wow. $35-3, dude. This is insanity. Not even halfway through the second quarter. That is insane. This is insane. Can't wait for Cutoff Nate to react to this game, man. He is that 49er fan, man. He is going to lose his shit. 49ers, unfortunately, in field goal range against Arizona. $35-3. We're not even halfway into the second quarter. This is insane. All right. Kickoff. We got that nice bounce there. Picked up and returned to the 25. Brady Russell on the tackle here. Let's get to 80 points. Wonder how this guy's doing. All right. First down here for the Saints. This is going to be a handoff to Kamara, who gets 3 yards, maybe 4. Second and 6. Rattler is going to hand it off. Draw play to Kamara, who's got the first down, to the 37-yard line. All right. Rattler, quick pass to Olave, who's going to get about 3 yards on the wide receiver screen. Second and 8. Calling it a gain of 2. All right. Empty backfield for Rattler here. That is a false start. This will be second and 13. Another false start. Who is that on? Kelvin Banks again. Kelvin Banks, I just typed. Second and 13 here. 6 minutes to go in the quarter and the half. Rattler looking to throw. He's going to fire downfield. Caught. Wow. Great catch there by Rashid Shaheed. Great throw. I mean, he was getting drilled by Leonard Williams. There's going to be a handoff to Kamara, who's going to get 2 yards. Leonard Williams against a rookie UDFA left guard making his first NFL start. Second and 8. Rattler looking to throw. He's going to fire it. Caught by Olave. This will bring up 3rd down and 4, maybe 5. Third and 3. I think that's a bad spot there. Looks like 4 to me. 3rd and 3. Rattler changing the play. In shotgun, Kamara to his left. Quick wide receiver screen to Olave. Missed tackle, Jesus. These missed tackles cannot happen. We can't have these missed tackles. That was bad. Why is Drake Thomas out there? First and 10 at the Seattle 41. Rattler's going to hand it off to Kamara, who gets tackled for 1 yard. Gain of 1. Is Tyrese Knight hurt? Why is Drake Thomas out there? I'm very confused why Drake Thomas is out there. There's a flag. There's incomplete there. I'm not sure what the flag is. That was launched into the end zone. Illegal shift by the offense. So that'll be declined. We're going to take the 3rd and 9 over the 2nd and 14. Let's get Kellen Moore fired 3 games in to his head coaching career. 3rd and 9. Rattler in shotgun, empty backfield. He's going to look to throw. Tosses it. Short. Okada, great tackle. Wow, that'll be 4th and 4. Okada is actually not terrible. They're going to take the field goal. Why are they taking a field goal? What are they doing? 4th and 2, and you're going to take a field goal here. That doesn't make any sense. Kick is up, and he missed. He missed. He missed the field goal. This is insane. Great field position for the offense. I mean, this is tremendous field position for the offense. We are on the Seattle 41 now. Chargers up 10-0. I didn't think we would. I had us winning by like 10. All right, Niners tie at 3-3. That's unfortunate. It's going to be a handoff to K9, who gets no gain. Marion Hampton has his first touchdown. Did he have a touchdown before? I don't know. I just said that. I made that up. Ooh, Cowboys might have a touchdown here. Torrey Horton motions over. Darnold in shotgun. K9 in the back to his left. Darnold looking to throw. And this is tossed over to Torrey Horton, who makes it a 3rd and 1. That's going to be the 2-minute warning now. Cowboys tie it 14-14. George Pickens touchdown here. Now let's look at my picks here. I have K9 with a touchdown. He has 2. I have JSN with 7 or more receptions. He has 3 currently. Should have gone with the yards because then he would have hit that already. Kamara, I have 24 receiving yards or more. He has 14. Brandon Cooks has 7 of 17 yards that I need, and I need Rattler to have an INT to hit this bet. Rattler under 2 passing touchdowns. That might hit. Dak has a passing touchdown. I need Javonte Williams to have a touchdown. Hopefully he can get a receiving touchdown. Then I would hit two bets in one there. Saints have 21 minutes time of possession. We have 7, and we're up like this. Should I have some Cheez-Its or some Goldfish? I'm going to go with Cheez-Its because the Goldfish, they're the flavor blasted ones, and so I don't want to get my hands all fucked up and then touch the keyboard, you know? All right. If we can get a field goal here and go up 38-3, that would be insane. Hopefully we can get this running game going in the second half, man. I mean, we're going to have to, being up this much. Third and 1, AJ Barner tush push here, and he got it. First down. Flag, though. It's on the Saints. Offside by the Saints. We're going to accept that. That is Seattle first down. That is Fadil Diggs, the guy out of Illinois, the rookie. They were just lined up offsides. They didn't jump. First and 10. Darnold in shotgun, JSN in motion, K9 to his right. This is a handoff to K9, who's got a good hole to the 31. Doubled our rushing yards there. Fuck. Holding. Jalen Sundell. Sundell is ass, dude. First and 20 now. We got to get in field goal range, man. You can't have a flag like that. Just let him get tackled for no gain, you know? Because now we're on the 47 of Seattle. So, handoff to K9. This is an outside run. He's going to tackle for a loss of 2. What the fuck is that play call? What is Kubiak doing? That's going to bring up 2nd and 22. Hmm. 10-7 Chargers. Broncos scored. Niners in field goal range again. Darnold is going to fire it. Good play to JSN across midfield. Got to get near field goal range here. Third and 14 now. Home crowd looks good. Darnold in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. He's going to fire it to Torrey Horton. We are inside the 40 at the 39. Jesus. So we are at the 39 in field goal range. Saints are going to take a timeout here. 4th and 5. We might go for this. Nope. Darnold off the field. We're going to take the field goal, or try it at least. Long field goal here. $56-yarder. Kick is up, and it is good. 38-3. We're up at 35 points. Man. Is this the most points we've ever gotten in the first quarter, the first half? Wow. Bears in the red zone here. Cardinals suck. We should be able to dog walk them. Kick is off, caught at the 4. Jason Myers is great with these kickoffs here. Tackled. Whoa, what a great tackle there by Drake Thomas at the 26. Dude, everyone is hitting hard here for this team. Olave in motion. Minute 25 to go. 4-man rush. Rattler gets pressured and takes off with it. Gets about 6 yards. Second and 5 now. Rattler in shotgun. Kamara to his left. Rattler looking to throw. Dumps it off. That is a first down for Juwan Johnson with a minute left. I think our franchise high is 56 points. Flag. Might be on Seattle. Refs are selling. They called that on Leonard Williams. Wow. Terrible flag. They called it on Leonard Williams. 17-14 Bears. Bears playing better than I thought they would. They are already in Seattle territory at the 48. Olave motions over. Rattler looking to throw, gets it out quickly. 8-yard gain there for Shaheed. That is going to be dropped. There's a flag. Another flag? Fuck you, refs. Called it on Job again. Where? Didn't see that flag at all. Where? I didn't see that. Olave motions over. Rattler looking to throw. He's going to fire it. 10-yard gain for Brandon Cooks. Second and 5, 22 seconds left. Wow. Rattler looking to throw. Avoids a sack. He's just going to take off and get out of bounds. Sack him, bro. Another flag. Are we serious? Another flag. Three flags on Job in this first half. I didn't see that at all. They're calling phantom penalties here. 13 seconds. They are at the 20. Rattler and shotgun. Looking to throw. 4-man rush. He's going to roll out. He's going to fire it. That is caught at the 6. Wow, clock is still winding. They have to use their timeout. They're going to have to take that field goal here. 3 seconds to go. Do you just take the points here, take the field goal at the 6-yard line? They're going for the field goal here. All right, 23-yarder here. Kick is up and good. 38-6. 38-6 at halftime here. Let's check the scores. Halftime, Niners up 6-3. Cardinals are really bad, really bad. I guess I can't switch the Bears game because it's blocked in my area. So I don't have any games I could watch now. Man, my neck hurts from fucking staring straight up at the screen all day. I've had 20 people pop in and out of here. Nobody has stayed. Man, hopefully we get everyone back for next game. You're giving me a shit-ass ad here. Man, can't believe the Rams sold. The Rams were up 26-7. They sold that. All right, I'm gonna take a short break and I'll be back after halftime. We're back. Oh, we do get the football to begin the half. I was under the impression that we didn't, but wow, Bears are up 24-14. Tariq Young is still going, returns it to the 35. We gotta get points here, I think. We can't lean on our run game, clearly. It's gonna be a handoff to K9. Good hole, gets the first down. There's the run game. We got to keep that run game going. That is the run game I want to see. Gray Zabel with the lead block. This is a catch. Cooper Kupp inside the 35. To the 32. Wow. Gain of 23. Cooper Kupp. I mean, they just left him wide. I don't know what they're doing, what this defensive play. Brandon Staley sucks. First and 10 at the Saints 32 in field goal range. Tariq Young is out there. There's going to be a handoff to Kenneth Walker, who dances around and gets 2 yards. There's a flag down, maybe. Yep. Holding on the Saints. Love to see Tariq Young out there on offense. There's going to be a pitch play to K9. And nice outside run inside the 10. Fuck. Saubert holding. Saubert with a holding penalty there. That's bad. Can't get a good canine ride without someone holding. It's too bad. First and 20 now. Still in field goal range. Halani is out there. Milroe is out there. Milroe's going to take off and run with it. And he gets about 3 yards. Yeah, I mean, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, well, I don't know why we're doing the Milroe shit. It's not fooling anybody. 2nd and 18 there. I mean, you could just get a field goal, you know. Darnold in shotgun. Barner motions over. K9 to his right. K9 now running out. Darnold is going to look to throw and toss it into the ground. We had a Barner screen set up there. 3rd and 18. Third and 18. Darnold in shotgun. K9 the back. Robbie Utes lined up as a tight end. Just hand it off here, you know. Get a couple extra yards. And it is a handoff. And K9 breaks a tackle. Wow. Tries to hurdle a man. Didn't work. K9 is so good, man. That was a loss of 1, I believe, but he hurdles Kool-Aid McKinstry. Gets like 7 yards in the air. Fourth and 18, 51-yarder here. It's blocked, but flag. That was offsides. I noticed that when he jumped. That was he jumped offsides. I wasn't worried about that block because I saw him jump offside. Justin Reed. So that's an extra 5 yards there. It'll be 4th and 13. Yep, 4th and 13 here. Kick is up and good. Myers makes it 41-6. Very, very nice. Burger here. Still with like 27 minutes to play. Wow, Broncos are up 17-10. Chargers were up 10-0 at one point, so crazy sell by the Chargers. Really rooting for the Cardinals here. Come on, Cardinals. There's so many injuries on the Niners defense. You got to be able to put something together here. Minnesota is down by 5 at home in game 1. That is scary. I'm a Lynx fan. I'm a Timberwolves and a Lynx fan. Why are they showing a Seahawks loss here? James Conner injured. James Conner with a bad injury. Yikes. Well, that might help us for Thursday Night Football. Alright, kick is up and caught at the 9. It's being returned and tackled at the 23. All right, on the 24, under center is Rattler. He's going to be a handoff to Kamara, who's going to dance around in good second effort, gets 3. I think we're going to rest starters the entire fourth quarter, probably. Looking to throw, Rattler. Nice play by Kobe Bryant. James Conner might be done for the year here. That was a bad play. I'm going to have to drop James Conner. I have him in fantasy. I'm going to have to drop him. Third and 6 here. Rattler and shotgun. Kamara to his right. Olave goes in motion. Nope, that's not Olave. That's Brandon Cooks. Rattler getting pressured. Sacked! Byron Murphy. Another sack! Oh, Byron Murphy has 4 sacks! Murphy has 4 sacks this season. Wow. They are punting on 4th and 11, nearly blocked by Bobo. Horton catches it at the 27. He's got the outside, and he gets to the 35. Man, that injury to James Conner, that probably ends their season, yeah. Or ends his season. He's being carted off. Minnesota might be cooked here. Trey Benson, 6-yard catch. 3rd and 4. Nope, they're calling it a 3-yard catch. Okay. Interesting switch up. All these injuries on the Niners defense, you can't go crazy on offense. Got 3 points here. I mean, the Cardinals are frauds. We knew they were going to be very bad this year. Torrey Horton, man. What a good pick. In the 5th round, we got Torrey Horton in the 5th. Zay Jones, 18-yard catch on 3rd and 7. Hell yeah. Nearing midfield are the Cardinals. Darnold, I formation here. Pitch play to K9, who's got about 7 yards. K9 gets 1. That'll be 3rd down. Third and 2. Darnold in shotgun. JSN goes in motion. K9 is the back. It's going to be a JSN screen. He does get the first down. First down now. Play action. Darnold tosses it down to K9, who gets about 13. Third and 3 for the Cardinals on the San Fran 48. You gotta hope they can convert here. It's gonna be a handoff to K9, who's gonna get about a yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. Second and 9 now. There's going to be a handoff to K9, who's got a great hole and gets a first down. K9 is going crazy. Unfortunately, 4th and 4 for the Cardinals. They handed it off on 3rd and 3. First down at the 32. Darnold and shotgun. K9 in the back. Play action. Fires it downfield. Caught for the first down. Derek Young. First down. Everybody getting involved now. That's awesome. It's going to be a handoff to K9. He gets a yard. Oh, 2nd and 8, you're saying? Robbie Utes limping. That is awful to see. 2nd and 8. Under center for Darnold at the 19. Halani is the back. Sauber goes in motion. This is play action. Darnold is going to fire it to nobody. Just throw away to the middle of the field. Trey Benson, 29-yard run for the Cardinals. Darnold looking to throw, tosses it to JSN, just a bit too long for him. That'll be 4th down. Gonna have to attempt a field goal here. Cardinals in the red zone. Go Cardinals, please. Please. Jason Myers for the kick. This is a 37-yarder here. Chargers get a field goal to make it 17-13 Broncos. Kick is up and good, 44-6. I did not think the Broncos would be in this game here. I thought the Chargers would have a good game against them. All right, well, Cardinals are in position to tie this game with a field goal or take the lead. It is 3rd and 5 at the San Fran 9-yard line. Actually going to switch over to this game just to see this 3rd down play here. 3rd and 6. Murray in shotgun. Marvin Harrison motions over. Murray looking to throw. He's going to fire it. Oh my God, it's dropped. DeMercado dropped the first down. Fuck, they're going to have to take the field goal now. That was a good throw. I mean, so I don't think I'm going to hit my picks because I chose to go with the JSN over on receptions and not yards. I needed 7 receptions. He has 5, and that's probably his last drive. All right, Cardinals tie it. A touchdown would have been so good there. Should have gotten the touchdown there. Unfortunately, they didn't, but... Ooh, Minnesota. Keeping it close here. 59-58. Phoenix in the third. Ravens-Chiefs game next week. All right. 4:39 to go in the third quarter. Would love for the Chiefs to lose tonight, man. I'm going to be watching that game closely. Chiefs are 0-7 all time in MetLife against the Giants. All right, under center here is Rattler. Kamara the back. This is going to be a pitch play. Nope, that's Kendre Miller, who's got a good run. Gets about 8 yards. Broncos going to have to punt here. Wow, Bears are just whooping the Cowboys. Cowboys might be cooked this season. Wow. Rattler under center. Is the pitch play to Kendre Miller, who's going to get tackled for no gain. What? He got trucked out of bounds. How is that a flag? That's such a shit flag. How is that a late hit? He trucked Reek Woolen out of bounds. He literally trucked him out of bounds. What? Oh, I guess they called it on Ernest Jones. But I didn't even see anything there. He put his hand on him. He didn't even shove him. All right. Why does the broadcast say 3rd and 2? Gets super loud. They are saying 3rd and 2. Did they pick up the penalty? Rattler looking to throw. He's going to fire it quickly. How was that caught? Juwan Johnson. That was an insane throw. Rattler is good, man. That should have been a Joe PBU, but handoff to Kamara. He's going to get tackled for a loss of about 5. Good shit. Ernest Jones with a tackle for loss. Niners almost in the red zone here. Second and 14 here. Juwan Johnson motions over. Rattler and shotgun. Looking to throw. 5-man rush. Rattler getting pressured. He's going to get sacked. Big cat. What? What is this flag? They hate Leo, dude. What did Leonard Williams do? Fire all these refs. Like, these are... That's bullshit. How is that unnecessary roughness? I mean, Leo... He sacked him. I don't get... What? That's ridiculous. Mike better bash the refs in his presser, dude. 4-yard gain for Kendre Miller. We're winning by 40 with the refs against us. That's crazy. All right. Rattler looking to throw. Fires it for a first down. Rattler got drilled by Murphy. First down, Rattler is going to hand it off to Kendre Miller, who gets about 6, maybe 7 yards. Rattler play action, getting pressured. He's going to fire it. Caught by Brandon Cooks at the 34. Niners in the red zone, unfortunately. They have a first and goal at the 6. Rick Woolen is not good, dude. He's getting cooked by 70-year-old Brandon Cooks. Rattler looking to throw. Fires it to a wide open Juwan Johnson. Okada sucks, man. This will be the end of the third quarter. Okada is so bad. Both Jarek Reed and D'Anthony Bell have both played better today. Get Okada off the team. Put one of them on the roster. I mean, we did put Jarek Reed on the roster, so keep him on the roster. Let go of Ty Okada and put D'Anthony Bell on it, because D'Anthony Bell has been tremendous. He had a tackle for loss on defense. He had a blocked punt. Niners have 4th and goal at the 1. Niners 4th and goal at the 1. Fuck the 49ers. Fuck the 49ers. They're going for it on 4th and goal from the 1 expected. Big Cat has 3 personal fouls this year. They're all BS. Niners didn't get it on 4th and goal. That's great, but Cardinals have it at the 1, which is scary. All right. 15 minutes to go. I'd imagine our starters are no longer on the field. Nope, Reek Woolen is out there. Murphy's out there. Jaron Reed's out there. DeMarcus Lawrence is out there. Yeah, starters are still out there. Rattler looking to throw. Getting pressured. He's going to roll out. Getting chased by Murphy. And he's just going to throw it away. They're calling that a touchdown? I didn't see that TD. But it was Okada, obviously. Seriously, cut Ty Okada right now. So 44-12, extra point. There's a flag. False start. All right. After the 5-yard penalty for the extra point. It is up and good, 44-13. Marvin Harrison with a 7-yard catch from the 1-yard line. It's dangerous to throw it at that point, but with James Conner out, then I feel like they have to. End of the 3rd quarter. Wow, 31-14 Bears. Broncos in the red zone here. Touchback here. Drew Lock is out there. DJ Moore with a touchdown for the Bears. Come on, Cardinals, lock in, please. If they beat the Niners and then we beat them on Thursday Night Football, we would be first in the division. Cardinals almost lost to the Saints. They let Spencer Rattler have a drive down one score at the end of the game. And 49ers had the same exact thing. Drew Lock is going to hand it off to George Holani, who has 4 yards. First down for the Cardinals. Very nice. Second and 6. Holani the back. Brady Russell is the fullback. Handoff to Holani, who's going to get tackled for a loss of 2. So 3rd and long. I want to see Locke throw it, man. They jumped off sides. Nope. They're calling that a false start, which I disagree with. Called it on Arroyo. That was Arroyo with the false start. We have our backup offensive line in as well. Saubert goes in motion. Drew Lock looking to throw. He's going to dump it off to Holani, who's going to get about 4 yards. I'll bring up a quick 3 and out. Caught by Shaheed at the 16. Missed tackle. Another missed tackle. (20-13) Broncos. Niners unfortunately have the ball. It's too bad. And I really don't want the Niners to be 3-0 here. Because let's look at the Niners schedule here. I want to look at the 49ers schedule here, and I'll look at the Cardinals schedule. 49ers have Jacksonville next week. Hopefully they lose. Then they have Los Angeles. Then the Buccaneers, Falcons, Texans, which is actually probably the hardest stretch of their schedule coming up, which is nice. Arizona coming up has the Seahawks on Thursday Night Football, then the Titans, Colts, and the Packers, which hopefully the Packers just completely smack them. You think Kellen Moore is still a Seahawks fan today? All right, handoff to Kamara, who gets about 3. 2nd and 8. Rattler looking to throw, empty backfield. Mike Morris getting some good pressure there. Toss to Olave, who gets about 6 yards. Third down and 6 at the 44 for the Niners. Whoa! Mike Morris, tackle for loss. Three and out. Mike Morris, tackle for loss. Oh, yeah. Mike Morris, I love you. You're great. 4th and 4. Rattler in shotgun, Kamara to his right. Looks to throw, getting pressured, avoids the sack, fires it downfield, intercepted! Darion Kendrick. Oh my God. First turnover of the year, and it's an INT to Darion Kendrick. Seahawks football on 4th down. Looks like Minnesota's going to win this. They pulled away late, up 80-69 with 1:11 to go. Niners have 2nd and goal at the 2. Unfortunately. So let's see how my picks are here. Niners up 12-6, unfortunately. I need Alvin Kamara to have... Oh, I need JSN yards, so that's not going to happen. I need an Alvin Kamara touchdown, though. And I need Dak Prescott to have a touchdown pass to Javonte Williams. Otherwise, I'm hitting nothing this week. So the Minnesota Lynx are going to come out with a win here. Drew Lock looking to throw after play action. Tosses it to George Halani, who gets about 12 yards. And this performance is without Devin Witherspoon, Zach Charbonnet, Julian Love, and Nick Emmanwori. Hopefully all of them are back for the Cardinals game. I don't think I'm expecting Emmanwori, but... Man, and a JSN flu game. Drew Lock under center. He's going to hand it off to George Halani, who gets about a yard. Under center for Locke, looks to throw. He's going to toss it to Torrey Horton, who is getting held but no flag. Third and 9. We're 1 of 6 on third down. Torrey Horton in motion. Handoff to George Halani, who stumbles, recovers, and gets about 5. Wow, Bears are going crazy. Can't believe it. So depending when this game ends, I might tune into the Cardinals-Niners game if there's still some time left there. We're going to wind this under 9 minutes to play. Fair catch by Shaheed. Caught at the 13. Under center for Rattler. Play action. He's going to toss it. Batted down. Mike Morris bat. Wow. Mike Morris. He's going to have a 90 grade. Love that Mike Morris is getting involved here. I mean, their offense is struggling against our backups. Handoff here to Kendre Miller, who gets 3 or 4. Third and 7. Brandon Cooks motions over. We're showing blitz. We're bringing 5. Rattler rolling out. Darian Kendrick on the blitz. He fires it downfield to nobody. Another 3 and out. They are going to punt, which is nice. Torrey Horton back there to return. Put Bobo there. I don't know why Horton is still returning. Fair caught at the 45. Why does Sleeper keep going to week 1? Oh my God, Cardinals have 2nd and goal at the San Fran 1. Oh my God. Jacardia Wright is the back. He's going to get 3, maybe 4 yards there. Come on, Cards. Please. Yeah, Abe Lucas has to stay out there. Touchdown, Cardinals. McBride touchdown, tie game. 3rd down and 1 here for Seattle. And then Saints are on the road after this to face the Bills. That's crazy. What if the Saints beat the Bills? Are we the best team in the league? Third and 1 at the 46 of the Saints. Timeout called. All right, 3rd and 1 here for the Seahawks. This is a handoff to Halani, who's going to get the first down. Elijah Arroyo goes in motion. This is I formation. Jacardier Wright is the back. Hand off to Wright, who gets 1 yard.
It's the 50th season of Seahawks football. Their first regular season game. 1976 against the St. Louis Cardinals. They retired number 12 in honor of their fans back in 1984. Russell Wilson leading them to a Super Bowl title in 2014. 50 years of Seattle Seahawks football.
Hand off here to Wright, who's going to make some moves and get the first down. Cartier Wright. Drew Lock in shotgun. Jacardier Wright to his right. Bobo in motion. Handoff to Wright, who's going to trip and get no gain.
Back to New York, NFL Today update with Adam Schott.
Andrew, Arizona answers. Kyler Murray off of play action to the great Trey McBride back in the end zone. 13-13, 8 minutes to go. Talk a lot, Panther catalog.
What about you guys? I love that San Francisco quarterback. And that led with the numbers and kind of that shadow box number. Love that. They actually won a Super Bowl.
CMC is going to go off on this drive for the Niners, huh? 2nd and 10. There's a handoff to Helani, who bounces outside and gets no gain again.
And the Saints recover.
Saints recovered. He fumbled. Helani fumbled and the Saints recover. Brian Robinson Jr. just had a 19-yard rush. At the 34, Tyler Shook is out there. He's going to pitch it to Kendre Miller, who gets about 6 yards. Good tackle. Second and 4, play action for Shook. He's going to fire it long for nobody. Third and 4. Tyler Shook sucks. That was a shit throw. Third and 4, Brandon Cooks goes in motion. Mike Morris is lined up at big edge. He's going to drop back in coverage. Shook is whacked and fires it to nobody. Tyler Shook sucks, man. punt is off and away. That is to the 23. 2:37 to go. I think I'm going to switch over, have this Cardinals game in the next window here. Oh my God, we have a Cardinals interception. Mac Jones was intercepted by Dadrian Taylor-Demerson, someone I really, really like. I really liked in that draft, and oh my goodness. Cardinals are on offense at their own 39. Wow. Kyler Murray in shotgun. Dortch goes in motion. He's looking to throw. He's going to dump it off to Dortch, who gets 1 yard. What a terrible play. All right, Seahawks get about 3 yards here. Second and 9 now. Kyler in shotgun. This is going to be play action. He's going to roll out. He's going to fake the throw. And he's going to get about 3 yards. Card's got to lock in. It's 3rd and 6 here. Or 3rd and 5. Yo, can my game not be lagging right now? 2nd and 6 for Seattle, too, on the 27. But that game doesn't matter. We won. So let me turn this light on here. Hopefully that works. Yep. All right. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Kyler, you have 5 seconds to snap it. 3rd and 5. Kyler, snap it. Gets it. Pressure. Oh my God, it's knocked down. 3 and out. Cards suck, dude. The Cardinals absolutely suck. Man. Cardinals have to punt it now. Fair catch at the 5. Defense got to lock in for the Cardinals. Oh my God, Chargers tie it. 20-20. I formation here for the Niners. This is going to be play action and batted down by the Cardinals defense. Hell yeah, great play there. That was Mac Wilson Sr. Wow, great play. I'm not sure where Kyler was, where Mac Jones was throwing there. I don't know if that would have been complete anyway. Mac Jones looking to throw, getting pressured. Oh my God, that's going to be a safety. Holding in the end zone. That's a hold in the end zone. That's going to be 2 points for the Cardinals. Oh my God, that's going to be 2 points for the Cardinals. That is a safety. Safety. Cardinals lead by 2 points. Oh, safety. Wow. Oh my goodness. We got 3rd and 2 for the Seahawks. Lock and shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Halani, who's going to second effort, gets the first down. Oh my God, George Halani. We can kneel it out now. So that's going to end it. Seahawks are gonna kneel this one out. Seahawks win 44-13. What a great game for the Seahawks. And man, we need the Cardinals to win this game here. This would be so huge. All right, this is big here. The kickoff. Kick is away. Caught at the 10 by Greg Dortch. Across the 20, across the 30, gets to the 35. Cards ball at the 35, 3:10 to go. And Seahawks final 44-13. All right, 3:10 to go. Kyler Murray in shotgun, running back to his left. They could try to run it out here. Kyler Murray, play action keeper. He's going to run. He slides close to the first down. Yeah, Kyler. Good job not getting out of bounds, sliding in bounds. Yes, it did cost you the first down, but you slide a yard short. Second and 1 here. One more play in bounds and you could wind it to the 2-minute warning. Under center, 2nd and 1. Trey McBride is going to go in motion. Hand off. And that is a first down. Hell yeah. First down, 2-minute warning here. Nope. Niners take a timeout with 2:16 to go. Wow. Chargers have the ball nearing midfield with the tie game. 1.5 minutes to go there. All right. Kyler in shotgun, running back to his right. I believe that's Trey Benson. And this is a designed Kyler run. He's going to get 1 yard. There's another Niners timeout here. Niners have 1 timeout left. 2:13 to go. 2nd and 9. You got to keep this clock moving, though. One more timeout, because if you don't get a first down here, then it'll be the 2-minute warning, and you'll punt it away. They'll have no timeouts, though, which is scary. And they could win with a field goal. So you definitely want to get a first down here. This game is not close to over. Need field goal range. Need to get into field goal range here. You are right at the 50. Get a first down. Get 10 yards. Kyler is going to get it and hand it off for no gain. You can't get this ball away with 2 minutes left, man. Because this is the 2-minute warning here. Niners have one timeout left. I think you got to try to do a play action pass here if you're the Cardinals. But you need a completion. You need to keep the clock rolling or have them waste a timeout. Looking to throw it. His play action pass. Kyler has plenty of time. He fires it downfield. Caught! Dropped it. Fuck. Fuck. And that stops the clock. That's fourth down. Dude, you have to catch that, man. How do you not hold on to that? I don't get it. That would have been the game. Ah, touchback. Niners only need like 40 yards for a field goal. They have 146 and a timeout. This is going to be a Cardinals loss, most likely. Mac Jones and shotgun. Looking to throw. He's going to fire it to nobody. 2nd and 10. If only the Niners still had Jake Moody. That's all I can say. Empty backfield for Mac Jones here. Looking to throw. Tosses it. 1st down for Tongas. Gain of 12. Cardinals cannot be playing that soft-ass defense here. Jones looking to throw. Fires, caught. Jesus. Already near midfield, man. 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. PBU. Flag? Are we serious right now? Dude. Come on, man. That's not a flag. They call him Denzel Burke, who I really liked in the draft, but now I think he should be publicly executed. 1st down, Tungus goes in motion. They're at the 46. Jones looking to throw. Fires it, caught across midfield, down at the 47. Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta close my blinds here. Alright. Fires it, caught, 1st down, and they can't tackle. They're at the 35. Defense cannot tackle for shit. They are winding the clock. 30 seconds on the 35. Jones looking to throw. Scrambling around. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Second and 10 at the 36. 25 seconds to go. 1 timeout for the Niners. 2 timeouts for the Cardinals here. Come on. Get a sack, Cardinals, please. Cardinals need a sack here. Tungus goes in motion, lines up wide. Mac Jones looking to throw. They have a CMC design screen that gets fucking to the 15. Why are you leaving the flat wide open? I don't get it. Man, that's disgusting. What a disgusting effort by the Cardinals in this game. The 49ers are not a good team at all. They just have a cupcake schedule. 49ers used their last time out. 4 seconds left, and I mean this is gonna end the game. This is a chip shot. Alright. Niners about to win 15-16 here. Kick is up and good. Niners win. We should beat the Cardinals by 20. All right, that's going to do it for the stream. Went a little bit longer because of this game, but hope you all enjoyed. See y'all. Later.